So hello dear viewers, I'm making this video because there are some more questions about swapping Suzuki M engine, and those questions were not answered in my first video because that was more like a technical one, how to remove the engine, how to get in the new one, and all that stuff. So if you are interested in the mechanical stuff, you need to click that link in the description below. I'm adding that for you to see how to make that actual swap. So anyone that has mechanical knowledge or knows how to wrench and rent engine lift and make that swap, it's easy. Because everything is the same. You just need to get out one engine and put the other one in. But there are some questions about surroundings of that engine, and I'm trying to answer them today. So first question that people were asking me is what engine to choose to swap it, because let's be fair, everyone that has that 1.3 like M13A engine wants to add like power and more capabilities for their car, so they are trying to get horsepower, and more horsepower is bigger displacement. So first of all, you have like three options. The third one is I don't know. Not so common. I know that there is one M18A engine, but it's in a few regions of the world. So I don't know. In Europe we don't have that here. So in most of the cases we have like just M15A and M16A. So first of all, skip the M15A because you're still buying an engine, and why to buy a small one? So first thing first, try to get hands on your M16A engine. And that brings to the other question, which modification of the engine we need to have. Basically there are two options, one equipped with VVT and one without that. And how to know which engine is with VVT, which is without? You just need to look at the to look at the head, and you have like this huge bump here. If you have that, that means that it's equipped with VVT, and if you don't have that, that means that you have like a regular camshaft there. So yeah, if you are doing swap, you need to know that, because you actually have to swap with the same configuration as you have. Like if you have a VVT, then you need to put the engine with VVT, and if you have no VVT, then that means no VVT for you with M16 engine too. Of course, there is an option that if your system has variable valve timing, so you can put the regular one without VVT, but you will lose that. So why you need to do that? I don't know. You can, but you will run a regular one. So yeah, basically you need to put that in the same configuration as you have, so it will be less struggle. So if you are still with me here and you are looking forward for the swap, of course you have like M13A engine, or maybe M15A, but still in most cases I guess it's an M13A engine, and yeah, you are equipped with the mechanical throttle body, and most of you think that the best option to put your M16A engine is from Suzuki Swift Sport. Yeah, that would be nice because 22 kilowatts and everything like that, but no, it's not happening in that easy way that I did, because Suzuki Swift Sport has like complicated ECU that it's connected with ABS. I think because of that, you know, traction control or whatever. So if you want to do a swap from Suzuki Swift Sport, you will have to take all that, you know, starting system, like it means that immobilizer. Also, I mentioned about the ABS module, ACU, and you know, wiring, and yeah, that's nonsense. I think, let's say, it's not worth that, because if you want that, just buy a Suzuki Swift Sport. It's relatively cheap now, so yeah, forget that. We need like 2 vehicles, I guess. If you are not equipped with VVT, your system, like it's not equipped with VVT, you need to get hands on Suzuki Liana's engine, because like here in Europe, Lianas are without VVTs. And if you are equipped with the system with VVT, so basically the most common car is Suzuki S64, and also they are like cheap now in junkyards, so a lot of them are, you know, parted out. So yeah, just that would be the easiest way. And yeah, in my case, I bought one from Suzuki S64. So the other thing to know is what to buy with the engine, like what setup. Basically, you need like you know, the engine and injectors. That's it, I guess. Like I think you can fit the injectors from the M13A, but better to buy the engine with the injectors. You will, you know, have more or less better ECU, let's say, performance there, you know, with the fuel trims and whatever. So yeah, injectors. Of course, if the seller gives you like alternator and, you know, starter, then yeah, buy it together with those. It'll be less wrenching there. Let's talk now about the intake, because yeah, you are putting the injection system of the 1.6 engine, and what manifolds to put. Like here we have like the plastic one. This is from I guess all of the newer models, like S64, Swift, also my Wagon R Plus, like after 2004, Ignis 2. I don't know about the Jimny, because they have like a different positioning of the engine. This might be a different one from Jimny, but Jimny owners, I guess, will make their own decisions how they want, you know, to put these on. But yeah, we have like this one from newer ones, and this one is from Liana. This is different because it's metal, but I would prefer this plastic one, because one thing, this is like the old crap setup, and I'm not sure about the velocity of this. I think this should be there, because air travels like this way to the valves, and it looks like more flowy here than this one, because this has I don't know, like this runner is bigger, and then it's like splits here, and I'm not sure. I think this one is not the best. Also, you will have like to put the metal, or, you know, squeezable gasket here, so as every time you remove, you need to replace that. And the newer one has a slot here, and you have like a rubber one, and it's you can now remove and put again, yeah, like this one. So this one is not for a single use only, so that's better too. last but not least things to know is your throttle body. And like Suzuki S64 has like larger in diameter here throttle body, but that's electric one, and you need to have like electric pedal for that, and a lot of struggle to do that. I don't think that, you know, retrofitting that throttle body will, you know, make a huge, let's say, winnings here, because you'll need to do a lot of work to make that work, and it's better to make it like in ITB way, and that will be my future videos, and you will see it. That's a different story, but for a short-term results, you can, you know, make this 1.3 throttle body work too. And also this one is strangely, this throttle body is still used in Lianas, because actually this one is actually came from 1.6 Liana engine, and it's the same as mine 1.3 in Wagon Plus R. So yeah, they used that for 1.6 application too. Basically, what's wrong about this small throttle body? Like this hole here is larger than this one, and yeah, that's like this one's like a restriction here, and you can, you know, run more air through the larger one. But what you can do here, basically, I already modified this one, but here you have like straight edges here, so when air goes through this throttle body and, you know, enters the straight edge, because this edge like hangs, let's say here, because it's smaller one in diameter, it will, you know, make turbulence, and it's not flowy, let's say, like that. You need like just to adapt it and make it more or less like a velocity stack, you know. Let's say I'll show you, like this is from Honda engine, motorcycle engine. You need to round up the edges for air to, this is like for intake, so when air goes in, it goes more luminary here without the turbulence. So for exit you need to make basically the same. This is not the best job. I did a better one with my regular one that's fitted to my car, but still, you get the idea. Just round up with your Dremel or whatever, so it will make, I don't know, 2 horsepower or 1 horsepower more. So not much, but it will be better for the engine breathing. So I hope I gave you more information than I did before, and you are like more clear now about this swap thing. And I really appreciate you for watching me, and yeah, see you on my next videos. Bye.